happened?
On the
Who's
side.
that?
I was just starting to feel the groove.
Aw, man. I'm already super
You
hot.
threw off my groove.
There we go. We're back.
Welcome to the Ship It Show.
Yeah. Are we live right now?
I think we are.
How cool.
live.
What a special episode to have you all on. You Ship It Show family, the exclusive VIP family and friends event of the year.
God bless you, Greg. God bless
Thank
you.
you, G-Man.
God bless you all. I'm waiting for the link because I want to tweet it out right now.
I think I got it. I think
You have to so long,
playing.
Mr. Greg Sipes.
Hold on, everybody. Let's retweet the link out because we want as many eyeballs on this special event, this special Ship It Show as possible
There it is.
right now.
There it is.
Hey, B-Boy. I'm
Yo.
Sam Nathan Bisalami from Chicago. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Let's go around the room and introduce yourselves to everybody that might not know who you super fans are.
All right, who's going first?
Start from
You're
the
going
left.
first.
You know,
They
I'm
don't
Michael
know
Mikulak.
who's on the left.
Had to be me.
Yes,
I'm
Michael,
Michael
go first.
I'm Michael Mikulak. A lot of you may know me better as Dakari King Mycan, the creator of Beast Boys Magic Voices and Teen Titan Idol entrepreneur. Oh yeah.
Nice, dude. Mike, by the way, we're going to show a special animated piece that Michael made. I love it. I can't wait for y'all to check it out. That's going to be one of the definitely highlights of this episode for me because I just love what this man does as far as his fan animation stuff. It's a big hit online, and you're about to know why. Oh, it's true. You're a master, bro. I love you. I love what you do.
Greg, stop, please don't.
Honestly, though?
You deserve it.
Nice.
He does. He's amazing.
Man loves you.
Really makes me wish Tara was here to appreciate this too. But hi, Tara, miss you. Can't wait to see you again.
She's here in our hearts right now. She will be back.
She's
for
here
our-
in my mentions.
She's on
She's
vacation.
my sister.
She's her sister.
Yeah.
Wait, let's keep introducing so we can get to all the other important guests. we
Hey,
have.
okie dokie. My name's Rachel. That's all I got to say about that right now.
Aw, Rachel.
You look awesome, Rachel.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Hey, you got your raven on.
that's what's up.
So cool. You look so cool.
Keep it going. Let's keep going. Who else we got in the house?
All right, I guess I'll introduce myself. So my name's Steven, and you might as well know me as TTP.
TTP.
Teen Titans Posts, and it's great to actually be here. It's quite interesting, honestly, because usually I'm on the other end, so it's quite interesting, not quite great to be here.
Tara,
It's psychedelic, right? It's super
Sarah.
multi-dimensional.
I
Yeah.
wish you were in my presence.
She's in our hearts, man. She's in our hearts.
I know.
Paraghosty in the chat right now.
Let's
Right.
keep going. Who else we got in the house?
I'm next.
What other
I'm George.
Ship It Show family? Go ahead, baby.
I'm Jordan Vasquez, and I make music that's dance music that samples animated clips and dialogue. I have 2 songs with Tara Strong that I spliced together with her singing Ice Ice Baby and Never Gonna Give You Up. Go to my YouTube channel and check them out. I'm
Nice.
really proud of them.
Well, excited to have you on the show.
Yep.
Thanks for coming
I
on.
can't
brother.
wait for everyone to get Tara rolled.
Okay, that's what's up.
Be
Continuing
sure to,
on
hey,
with our
Jordan,
special
be
guest.
sure to share the your YouTube link with us at some point so we can.
Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely. I'm doing that now.
By the way, that was Luke, the man behind the curtain. He helps truly keep
Yeah.
everything running on the Ship It Show. He's the Wizard of Oz back there.
I've been waiting to see his face.
I
Yeah.
know, me too. He's just a mysterious email at the moment.
Well, now you
True.
know.
That's
We
true.
pray. We are thankful. We love it all.
That's right. That's right.
I'm
man.
I'm playing the part of Tara Strong this evening.
Well, I suppose. with
But
a
you're
little
not
blonde
as
hair
pretty
and,
as her.
I didn't say I
You
was
don't
doing a
have
good
the
job of
looks
it.
or the charisma or the comedic chops
I'm
or
her
the
stunt
voices.
double.
whatever. We have imaginations.
All right, let's keep it going. Who else do we have in
Who's
the room?
next?
I think it's Mika.
Yeah. You pronounced it right.
I did.
Aw.
Give me a gold
Yeah.
star.
I'm Michaela, and I have stage fright, and I can't do anything like this normally.
You're doing
You're,
great,
you're
honey.
doing just fine.
Twinsies.
Greg,
Everyone
check
has
your
different-
emails. I sent you
Just to
some.
let you know that I'm the most average looking guy, so
Hey,
have
stop,
no fear.
stop stealing the spotlight, dude.
I can't help it. I'm trying to
The
pep her up.
spotlight.
Come on, he's like a
Spotlight, dude, you're a
kid.
camera hog. You're a Ship It Show camera hog.
And
No,
also,
no, no,
that's a
I'm not
selling
even that
point.
good looking.
If you're the most average guy, then that's a selling point if you ever want to get into a life of crime. They'll never pull you from police lineup.
Or he's more like a kid with a new toy. Let him have his fun.
Yeah.
Who's next?
Who's next? Who's next? What other
don't-
Ship It Show family
think-
member do we have on our special?
I think I'll go next.
Go
Who
ahead.
next?
Yeah, I'm Dinuxia. Yeah, you can call me Sia. Yeah, so I am so excited right now. I think I lost everything that I had to say.
Whoa.
Just
Stay calm.
take a deep breath. Take a deep breath.
Thanks for
In.
being
We
on
have
the
time to
show.
find it.
Out.
It's all good.
Yeah,
for being on
I'm
the show,
super
Zia.
excited right now. I am shivering.
Aw.
Okay,
Don't
deep
worry, I
breath
am too.
in.
Woosah,
breath
woosah.
out.
Take a deep breath. Oh.
Okay.
Ah.
There goes
Alright.
the air
Yeah,
conditioner.
Did we introduce everybody? No, we
I
still
think
got
so,
more.
no?
Marla,
so nice to meet you all.
nice to
I'm
see you again.
So grateful.
These are all-star Ship It Show fans today. This is gonna be really fun to explore you all, what you think about the world and why you love this Ship It Show, and just a lot more fun stuff we're gonna be going through today together. But we're still introducing our special guest, Marla. Hi.
Hi, my name is
So-
Marla Cherendoff, and I'm Tara's sister.
Amazing sister, illustrious Marla.
Yes, that's so
The puz-
cool.
The puzzle princess.
Yes.
She's,
Yeah.
she's as
I
cool
upload
as her
puzzle every week.
sister.
She whoops ass at the word jumbles. I'll sit and look at them for like a good 2 hours. It makes me feel dumb because they're like 5-letter words too, and Marla will be like, bam, 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 bam. Oh, also the really long jumbled up sentence is this. Give her 10 minutes. 10 minutes.
Yeah,
Let's
but
go
I
around
like
the
the-
room.
I
Let's
like
go
the
around the
challenge
room.
puzzles.
I want to hear what's your favorite ship in the whole world, like hands down favorite ship ever. Start with Marla.
I like you and Tara. Your
Aw.
combination is simply the best.
I co-signed that.
I love
Mar-
Mama
Marla
Ray, yo.
won.
I love Mama Ray Ray.
Mine's probably BB Ray, but
What? That's what's up. I love it. I love it.
Yeah,
But BB
this
Terror is also
same.
cool too.
I'll
I like-
Venmo you all your money later for saying that.
My
No,
favorite
seriously,
ship
I
is
love BB Ray. See, I have the
Does-
color schemes on my wall.
Nice.
yeah,
Oh,
my
neat.
favorite ship is definitely BB Ray, especially in the episode Beast Within, which is my favorite Beast Boy centered episode because you whooped Adonis's robotic behind.
That's right,
and
bro.
Raven had a lot
Nice.
of amazing lines, like the
Nice.
beast inside.
Strong's online. Look.
Tara just joined.
Everybody,
Oh wow!
Some Zinthos just happened.
Using a hot filter because
No
I didn't
way.
think on makeup. Do we like this filter?
You look so beautiful.
What are you
You look
doing?
gorgeous.
Yeah.
Is this our party?
Yeah.
Oh,
Come and join the party, my dear.
What's been
Tara-chan!
Wow.
Surprise.
That's my
See,
signature greeting.
What are we
All your
all-
prayers have come true.
What are we all talking about
Right,
at this
so-
party?
We're
Favorite
talking
ships.
about you.
Yeah.
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 It's a lot
This
about
is
It's all
Tara.
about you,
As
Tara.
I live and breathe.
You are so
Hail to the
amazing.
queen.
You are so out of this world because you are so cool. It's all about you and how your voices are amazing. Yeah.
Wow.
Woo!
Yeah.
Amazing.
I'm so happy you joined us, Tara.
But what's your-
This was not expected.
what do you
That
got-
was pretty
I'm
unexpected.
Totally
waiting
not expected
For
indeed.
this moment all
Let's talk.
my
Let's
life.
talk
Yeah,
one at a
Azarath,
time.
you
Let's talk one at a time so we can actually hear what's going on.
I'd like to know
Tara.
what's this party about? What are we doing?
I mean,
We're
we're
just-
we're going around the room right now asking your favorite ship in the whole world, and so far it's been BB Ray hands down over and over and over.
Don't forget me.
Did you remember to invite her?
I forgot, but I'm glad she figured it out.
Well,
'Cause this-
Luke, your services are no longer needed for a stunt double, that's for sure.
Yeah,
Well,
Luke, you're out of the
there,
picture.
there could still be some stunts.
Yeah, Luke should
You
definitely.
can be a stunt triple.
He gets paid
Yeah,
whether
I
the ball
can be
game's
the
rained
stunt
out.
triple. I'm the most mature looking.
What is the details of this party, or is it just a crazy free for all?
It's a free for all, ship it show, like, yacht party. There's drinks. There's a pool deck. There's we're just playing, having fun on the
Yeah.
boat, the big love boat. And
Uh-huh.
yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
Greg, do your Ozzy Osbourne impression.
I don't have one.
If he does that, I'm doing Raven.
It's Ozzy Osbourne. How's it going? Sharing.
We're highlighting some of our favorite. Really, what this is about. What this is about is we're highlighting our favorite, some of our favorite guests.
Woo! Shine
Woo!
like silver.
Right. So anyway,
What's going on with Greg?
This is what happens when I don't participate in planning the show, right?
Absolute chaos.
what is good?
Like,
Is
you're-
Greg's video
Sarah's
freaking
the
out for everyone
medium
else?
Cool.
Mine looks so
Room
crazy.
temperature.
It's fine. It's fine.
What's going on in my video?
There's like 2 Gregs.
A little chaos doesn't
How many
hurt
times you
anyone.
can get make you do that?
Yeah.
Open a tab up for YouTube, then you can see the show itself.
How is Greg just making it on the show?
Hey,
right?
Mr. Strong, I managed to get one of your autographs, especially from the party. It's great to see you.
Nice to see you too, sweet one. I want to know why Greg is stuck.
He's beside
That's his
himself.
nervous
You just
control
Azeroth
Turn and give him a
actually
kiss.
stuttering
Turn and give him a
computer
just-
effect.
Oh my gosh.
There's two Greg.
Well, being a nowist has just caught up with him. There's 2 of them now.
Tell me
All
that's
right.
not your double, Greg.
So here's what we're gonna do.
Oh no.
To figure out what's going on, I'm gonna hit mute all on everyone.
No, keep it going. I like it.
We'll never get anything done like this.
No,
And
this
then
is getting
Tara
interesting.
can unmute. Hold on.
I can.
Okay, hold on. Tara, you should be able to unmute.
Why is Greg just spanking it on the show? It's
Greg,
kind
you
of-
can unmute too, but also, what the hell is going on? Hold on.
You're still muted, Greg. You're just spanking it on the show.
Uh-oh.
That's all that's happening.
Okay, I'm unmuted now. I have no clue what's going on, but I'm really into it.
No hurry.
Let me
Take your
ask you
time.
this: do you want to fix it?
No, I'm into this. I really like it. What I would like to do though is jump right into one of the cool animations that Michael made, just because I don't think Tara maybe has never seen this, but I know a lot of people haven't seen it, and I love what Michael made. He made this cool fan animation. Let's go ahead and play that right now. Can we do that just to highlight some of our favorite artwork, our fan fiction stuff by our fans here, our Ship It Show family? Can we play that Michael video?
Yeah, I think so. Let's give it a try.
Have you seen this, Tara? I don't think you have.
Let's just show. I think it's a little long. I think so. We'll show part of it to give a sense of what's going
All right,
on,
show
and
part
maybe
of it.
Michael can talk about it.
I'll try to restart my camera too, because they're really, really crazy.
Well, you can switch to your other camera, and it should work fine.
All right.
Pretty hilarious.
It's pretty good as far as glitches go.
I mean, it's a long intro, buddy.
Oh wow.
There's Tara. Boob shot.
I just need to know if there's a bowl of vegan ice cream right here. Right now we have 3 little spoons, some vegan caramel.
I wouldn't
some
have
vegan
it.
nuts. I don't believe you.
I have sweets before
No,
savories,
no,
and I already
there's
have
not
my
a chance. If it
savories.
was right here, right now, you
You want it because you didn't even have your savory yet.
For dog's sake. Are those two at it again?
You just said
Bitch, bitch, bitch. Every day it's bitch, bitch, bitch.
Good for
You
you.
just said
You would
just said
be
sweets go
great.
first.
You would be sweets first.
Oh my dog. Can't a dog just curl up and watch his tunes in peace? Well, let's see what's on.
This is TTN with Raven.
Our top story today, a TTN Instapoll shows that all dogs in the world and people who own them are stupid. Just plain stupid. Whoa, what crawled up your ass, Toots?
These are the voyages of the starship Enterprise. Its 5-year mission.
Too old-fashioned. Stereotyping. Aye! No! I'd almost rather listen to Tara and Greg bitch all the time than watch those idiotic equines.
You just said
You would be
sweets
great.
go first.
You would be sweets first. So
Maybe I'll try the music channel.
All right, I'll pause it there.
Oh, it's so good.
Michael, unmute.
Michael,
Right here.
just
Right here.
awesome, man. How that's
You were
a
about to
lot
get
of,
to you were about to get to the song. Maybe later, maybe later.
yeah, we'll let it be the grand finale. That's just awesome, man. How long
And
did how
I
long did it
expect-
take you?
It took me about a week or so.
Yeah, man.
First you handed me a video of you, Tara, and Wingman. Hi, Wingman. How's my little prodigy? Okay, and then I took pictures of Teen Titans. Tara's avatar was made of Raven and Tara. You were built from Robin.
How about that?
And it
I
was
love
real,
your doggy. He's so
and
cute.
it was really hard to make the lip sync smooth because you had 6 different mouths, and when your eyes shut or you turned, then I had to make 6 more mouths. So you'd have dozens of pictures that you just used for a split second. And because you weren't naturally voice acting, it was hard to keep the lips in sync with the track. But as you can see, it really worked out.
It sure did.
And the
It
best
sure
part
did.
the best part of Wingman was I was just voicing his inner thoughts, so he didn't have to have his mouth moving.
Ooh.
And you're a
it's hard-
self-taught. You're a self-taught animator, right? That's amazing. How you. I just
Yeah.
love the rawness of it. It's so cool. I can watch a bunch of that stuff. We got to do more, and definitely I want to see the rest of the video at the end for a grand finale.
I don't know how I feel about the pony hate.
I'm sorry, Tara, but I am an anti-brony. But you know what, Tara?
What?
This is me getting as real as I can. I love you, girl.
Oh,
I love you too. I can do Raven's voice, not too bad.
Not too bad.
I thought your Raven impression was pretty good in the video.
I love Tara's real voice because it's so deep, mature, and very womanly.
I don't
Yeah.
I don't think Tara has
And Michael's
has a
isn't?
natural voice. I don't think Tara has a natural voice because she's the queen, and when you can do that many voices, you sort of lose your own voice.
Yeah, like sometimes it'll sound like a mix between either Raven or Twilight Sparkle. There's never no in between because it is naturally low.
But I love it when she does bubbles. That is cute.
Yeah. Yeah, like I love it when she plays hammy villains like Harley Quinn, Mushi Sanban from The Kids Next Door, and yeah, I just love it when she chews up the scenery.
She chews it
Michael,
up.
can I ask you what software do you use? How do you make these cartoons?
Well, I actually have video tutorials of what I use, but I can tell you this much. It's just Microsoft Paint and Windows Movie Maker version 2.6. That's it.
You've perfected it, man. I love the style.
Some of these videos, like the Beast Boy and Tara wedding that I made for November Rain, it originally took 30 days to make the rainfall, to make the wedding
Oh.
pictures and everything. But it
Wow.
was worth it. It's my
How
best
many of
gift.
these videos have you made? Because I know it's a lot, right?
Well, as you can see on the title, that is Beast Boys Magic Voices number 176, I think. And that's not all. I also make Teen Titan Idol.
How
share
long
that
have
with
you
you.
been doing this? Like, when did you like? How many years ago?
I think I started in 2008.
Wow.
Reason being, things changed sucked. I hated that app.
Save season 6, bro.
Oh yeah. Save Beast Boy and Tara.
I want to
That's
hear
right.
about this snake that's on the party
Save
right
it.
now.
Say that again, Tara.
I want to meet the snake that's at the party right now.
Snake.
Yeah, there's a snake.
Where?
Are you kidding? There's only like 10
Oh, Micah. Hi.
Yeah.
This is the only way Greg would recognize me.
Oh, look at that.
Look at that baby.
What? Tell us about your snake. Name.
Oh, this is Gomez. We have over 50 animals in our house.
No way.
Aw.
What else do you have?
Well, there's about 20 snakes, a load of geckos and a dragon. There's a cat on the floor.
Aw.
Wow. And
Also-
how did you get started loving reptiles and
Well, it was only about 2 years ago. And it kind of turned into it needs a home.
Oh. The cool thing is Micah is also an animator and amazingly talented artist too. It'd be cool if you can share a
He
link
would
that
be
we can point
fun.
to.
I wouldn't say I'm a master, just an above average.
Micah stuff?
No, Micah, dude, not
Me,
Micah.
Micah,
but-
not you, Micah.
Yeah,
Oh.
my different Micah.
This one.
This
Ah,
Micah.
It's hard to hear.
I want to see Micah's animations. Let's
I did the pony one.
Yeah. Let's play
Uh-oh.
that. Let's play the
Oh,
pony
boy.
one. That'd be cool to see.
Okay, I'm ready.
I don't know how to do it.
Luke, can we find the pony animations that Micah made? I would love to check those out.
Yeah. I can pull that up.
Oh, I did a new one but you haven't voiced it yet. So.
This is just
Oh snap.
cool.
Wow.
Here, we're gonna pull these up. It's one of my favorite things about the Ship It Show is all the cool fanimation that comes out of this
There's been
super
some
talented fan base.
Amazing art.
It's what keeps you guys alive.
Yeah, the fans are just as cool as the actual like characters because they can do a lot. Like the things they make, like the things I see on Twitter every day, like the fan arts I retweet, like they blow my mind. Honestly, they're amazing.
World that is.
Fans are so talented. I'm so happy that everybody gets to share their stuff with us too.
Yeah. I can't wait to get on the con circuit with our Ship It Show live at the Comic Cons. That's gonna be so fun to actually be with you all in person at the Comic Cons. Doing the Ship It
That'll
Show.
be awesome. Awesome.
Yeah,
No,
that'd be
but you're
great.
in America though. You'd have to
Man.
come to all our countries.
We'll do that
Hey.
too.
COVID's coming under control. We know that things are opening up.
They are. And I'm just putting it out there. And Tara, you maybe already talked to your partner, but the LA Comic Con, I was like, yo, you should have a Ship It Show live when you all do the LA Comic Con. I think you're like part owner of that. And he's like, yeah, let's definitely do that.
I'm
So
sure we could do Ship It live at any single con.
There you go.
I do wish that I could meet Tara Strong and Greg Sipes on Wizard World because I've been to Wizard World about like 2 years ago, and that was my very first time coming to Wizard World, and especially
Nice.
with my mom. Besides, my mom really loves Bubbles, and as well as myself, I still love Harley Quinn and even Raven from Mrs. Strong. But from
There you
you,
go.
B-Boy, I really love B-Boy's voice. I mean, even though Beast Boy's jokes is kind of lame, but not
Hey
lame.
man, you got a cool voice too. I like your voice. Do we have that Micah animation?
Yeah,
we
I'm
can play?
gonna play it right now.
Here we go, Micah. This is awesome. I can't wait to see this. Here we go.
Oh boy. Oh, this.
Am I a horse?
Seriously, you are a pony.
Ponies,
Shipping
waiting, ride it, jump on it.
Micah made that. That's amazing. How do you?
That's
Beautiful.
How did you do that, Michael?
Isn't it longer?
Micah.
No, Micah. Michael with an A on the end. Michaela.
Oh, Micah. I'm sorry.
This is getting embarrassing.
Wait, is that all there is, or is it longer?
That's all there is. Sorry, there's a Pokemon one that you haven't voiced yet. Get Luke to send it to you.
I like wanted more. It was so good.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
We
I
want
had
a full length
deadline.
series. We want a full length series.
She got it to us before the episode had to be published. She did a good
Yeah,
job.
that was difficult between day jobs.
Yeah. I love your animation, Micah. That's very
Tell us
wonderful.
about your snake.
Thank you.
Yeah,
My
tell us about your
snake.
snake. Yes.
Yeah.
He's a rehome. Do I need to pull out more?
Whatever
More
you
snakes?
like. So cool.
You can have a conversation. I'll retrieve a lot more snakes.
Okay.
I just want to put it out there.
Making
Now that
me
we're talking
proud.
about animals, though, today the super chat, any kind of donations to the super chat will go to Mercy for Animals, one of our favorite organizations to highlight and support here on the Ship It Show. Mercy for Animals, because all animals are us, and we want to be loving towards every living, sentient, innocent being.
And
So
speaking of super chat, I see that a lot of our guests who are here with us today are actively chatting while here. So bonus points for multitasking. But if anyone who's watching has any questions for anyone on the panel, chat them at us on YouTube. And there's lots of people watching the YouTube chat.
I totally forgot to get onto that. Let's say hi to Rachel. Let's see how Rachel's doing. I miss you, sister.
Rachel.
What's going on with you? How you been? Oh, she has to unmute.
Yep, unmute.
Well, I've got a couple of good things. Well, today was like, this was the highlight of my day. Let's be honest.
Me too.
But no, today is I got a doctor's appointment. It's my first doctor's appointment for my my transition. So today is actually the mark of the start of my my transition into I want to call it official womanhood, but so I'm really excited. Today's just a really good day.
Be you who you are.
I love that.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Amazing.
It's amazing, honestly.
Bravo.
So you made your first appointment today, and then when do you go in, and how does the next part of the process work?
No. Well, I mean, I made the first appointment, I want to say like a week ago, and today it's through Plume. So it's the doctor around 5 o'clock or so, they'll either message or try and call me through Spruce, and they'll prescribe me. Okay, so the way it usually works, I'm having to go through like a service, like a dedicated trans service. I've gone to so many, like the Transgender Institute in Kansas City, and like therapists, and usually the way it's supposed to go is you go to a therapist and see them until they give you a recommendation to go to your physician, and then your physician will get blood work and like kind of prescribe you based on I think we'll say after a couple of months of doing anything. In any case, I'm skipping the middleman and going straight to what I need. So
Aw, well, good for you. You're taking care of business.
mm-hmm.
You know what you want, and you know how to get there, and you're on your way. I'm really proud of you. I'm so happy to have watched your complete transformation as a human, as a being of love on this planet. You're like such an impressive being. I'm so happy to call you friend.
I followed your advice, and that was manifest your love. Like the first or second time we met, something like that. Man, so what was that, like 2 years ago almost now? It'll be this year, 2 years ago.
Yeah. We met on
Man.
Fanmio like 2 years ago.
Oh, that stuff happened.
Yeah. And I thought, oh my God, you were so beautiful and your story was so compelling. And it is so true that if we let love guide us, things can only go better and stronger and more fulfilled for you and for everyone around you if you share that love. And
so true.
I know you're the kind of human that's going to pay it forward and teach other people things you've learned about love, loving yourself, loving others, forgiveness, magic. You have a lot to give this world. I'm so happy to have been even a small part of it, really. I know I'm not, because I know your love of Raven, but I'm really happy, and I'm happy you trusted me with your story.
That means a lot. That means a whole lot. It means a lot every time you tell me. I know I talk at you quite a bit.
Oh, you know what? It's also my bad, because I very rarely check like social media messages. So sometimes I'm like, oh, I hope they don't think they're bothering me.
Nah,
And sometimes I don't even check
I've kind of gotten over the like, oh no, I must be bothering her, and it's more like, oh, I know she's probably busy doing the superstar thing out, doing...
It's hard work being a superstar.
Not only is she a superstar, she's a archangel. So she has there's actually she's omnipotent. Tara Strong is omnipotent. So there's like actually we're talking to one of like a million versions of Tara's availability as far as the spirit goes.
Not like the two Gregs that were here earlier.
Blew my mind when, like, the first couple of months, what was it, you were voicing two different shows, and then you had the time to go out to some women's march, and then I think it was in another state, and then you were doing it blew my mind how many places you were and what you were doing all at seemingly all at once. It's crazy.
Yeah, I appreciate that. I thank you for that, because sometimes you feel like, am I doing enough? And there are people that certainly do a lot more than me. So we're all doing the best we can, and I appreciate that, Sipes. You're an angel too, but we all are, because we're all the same creature. We're all loved.
Yeah,
that
that's
snake
true.
around her neck. We're all that snake.
We
What's
really
this,
are.
what's this snake's name?
Is that me?
Yeah.
What snake is that?
I have Icarus, Athena, and Cheesecake here.
Cheesecake.
Oh my gosh.
One of these things is not like the other.
This one's albino.
Wow.
I have a snake on my arm.
I've always wondered
If you
about
can find it.
Greg, I believe those are called pythons.
They are.
Hear them hiss. Hear them hiss.
I've always wondered about snakes, Micah, and maybe you can answer. Do you feel like they know you, they recognize you, they understand when you speak to them, or differentiate you from other people? Because obviously with dogs and cats, we know, like, they know us specifically. But when I've worked with snakes or been around snakes, I don't know that they can differentiate humans, and I'm ready to be proven wrong or educated.
What do you mean? What do you mean differentiate humans?
Well, I just don't know if they know, like I said, with a dog or a cat or even a mouse or some sort of mammal, they know who you are. They have like a special connection to you.
Oh my gosh!
I've worked with snakes. I've never noticed if they can tell that they're with their person or someone else holding them.
I think I love the question because it's for people that might not know, but. Personally, my best friend was a snake growing up, and you can't see it on my tattoo, but there's a snake because it's kind of faded, but there's a snake head right there. My best friend was
like a
named
dragon.
Well, there's a whole bunch of stuff going on, but essentially my best friend was named Spike, and he was a red rat corn snake, and he loved me. He was my wingman back when I was a little boy, and he would lay on my chest, and he would give me kisses, and he was my best friend, and he knew everything that was going on beyond our understanding, and all animals have that ability because they are pure presence, and all animals is us in a different body. So not only do they recognize the difference between humans and everything, basically the basic understanding that humans have, but way beyond humans' understanding, because they are pure presence. So it's so cool to actually, if you've never had a snake.
I've actually had my father got us, my brothers and I, when we were all really little. I think I was no older than like 6 or 7, and they had them all the way up until I was 14. We had like 3 different ball pythons, and up until I moved here to Kansas City, I had a veiled chameleon. And you're absolutely right. I mean, just like with dogs too. I mean, they do whatever they. It's not that they're necessarily brainless or pure instinct, but you're correct. They're living in the moment. Like their presence.
Yeah. and again, I feel that when we move on out of our bodies, we just take another form. So for instance, your next form, if you become a snake, it'll just be like being how it is as a human, but snakes are the humans. The same kind of, it's a different kind of language, but you're born into that body, and it'll be like how it is for us with humans.
There's a communication there. There's an understanding. It's
basically
it's called parcel tongue.
You in a snake body is basically what's going to happen, and you're not going to be thinking. It's more just pure presence.
Because with like consciousness and like concept of time and things like that, just they're not like, it's not there for an animal,
Or maybe it is, and you're just like you accept it. Like when you're a snake, you're like, fuck it, this is like rad. I'm gonna be a snake
I'm gonna eat rats and die.
Yeah.
I can tell you a snake can hold a grudge for 2 weeks, depending on the snake.
There you go.
Right. I want to hear some of Micah's stories about snakes and relationships, since she's living with 20 of them.
Icarus, he was a rescue from a pretty bad place. And when he came to us, he was burnt, like pretty bad.
What?
And he's called Icarus because, flew too close to the sun.
Didn't get any necrotization, did they? They didn't suffer any like necrotizing of the flesh, because I know when reptiles get burned, they necrotize pretty bad. They have a susceptible to that.
He has this burn like on his head and sort of down his neck.
Oh, poor baby.
That's not going to heal.
What the hell is wrong with people? Why do people hurt animals? I don't understand.
And our poor our boy Harvey that we got, when we got him, he had so much stuck shed. It was so many baths it took my husband to get him, and he had to have all these injections, and it's, I have 50 animals. It's sort of turned into it needs a home.
That's amazing.
I've got like geckos that are missing toes because people don't help them shed. You're
like the female Dr. Doolittle.
That would still be Dr. Doolittle.
Yeah.
The original.
So do you find that their personalities really come out when they're around you and around your husband?
Oh yeah, they definitely all have different personalities. Anyone who says a reptile doesn't have a personality has never had a reptile. So I would say that our bearded dragon, who we got, he is very much like a cat. So I will pull him out and I'll put him on meat and he'll go, no, I don't want to do this. I'm fucking up. I'm going back home.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, okay. Whereas we have a little leopard gecko called Ursula, who is always up at the glass going, hi, can you give me head pats and feed me?
Aww.
They all have their own little personalities.
Unless they're chameleons, and they've got like 3, and that's scared, skittish, and angry.
Oh no, I have a chameleon. She's amazing.
Oh, what kind of chameleon?
Yaman. They're asleep at the moment because it's like 11 o'clock at night.
Oh,
They have a distinct bedtime.
Oh, no, I had a veiled chameleon named Karma, and I had to give him up before I moved. But boy, he was a sassy little boy. I loved him. He was my sassy little boy, and he had this thing, like every time I'd open up the cage, it didn't matter how high I put it up, because he loved to be in a high spot. It didn't matter how high I put it up. Every time I'd open up the door to get in and clean out his cage, he'd always rush out and try to get on top of his cage. Yeah, and I'd have to do this sort of thing because there was like some weird wood things. There were some weird wood things next to his cage, and he would always try and get up on it, but like the only way he would get on my hand is if I kind of made it look like a bridge.
Than everything else.
And he was very, very. It was funny. The entire time he's crawling up, he's got his eyes on my hands that are up there, and he's doing that thing chameleons do, where they puff up and go.
Oh, that one. They go.
I think. I finally get him to just put out his little hand. I was home free, and he'd sit on top of my head while I cleaned his cage.
Yeah.
And I loved him.
Animals are the best of the best of the best of the best.
All right, we'll go around and ask everyone who their favorite pet was. Let's do that. No, why not?
Karen, you're gonna open wounds.
That's a hard question.
I'll go first.
Open wounds.
You can have
I'll go first. I'll tell you right now.
You can have a few favorites.
I can't. That's impossible for me.
It was my favorite of all time was this is probably the one thing I regret in my divorce, and it was not being able to see my big baby boy Thor anymore. And he's getting old now. He's getting little gray hairs on his chin, and I miss him. He's a boxer. He's my big old lovey baby. He used to sit in my lap. He thought he was a lap dog, and you know what? He was a lap dog. He was I used to pick him up and carry him around like he was a baby if he didn't feel like walking when we were walking out. He would eventually get tired and start sitting and stuff, and like I'd be like, "Oh, you big baby!" And he'd hop up, and I'd carry him home. And he had arthritis in his hips because boxers. And I used to get him like a rice bag and warm it up, and I'd sit and I put the rice bag on his hips and put a blanket over him and sit and rub his back for him till he stopped hurting. But I miss him. I miss him every day.
Yep, and, my favorite pet is Hemu. He's a He's a dog. Everyone thinks he's a cat because of his whiskers, and my mom calls him a cat dog. He's from an anime called Nintama Rantaro, which is about a prestigious ninja school, and he's the secretary and assistant to the principal. And he's voiced by the Japanese voice of Luke Skywalker and Broly, Bin Shimada. And his lines, Tara, it's like you playing Dill. He relies on stage directions and emotions, and all he says is "Hema, hema."
Oh, one fun day with a wolf and a purr.
Yep, look up his name in Japanese and you'll find clips of him. He's adorable. And my second favorite dog is little brother from Mulan. I remember when I first saw him, I was just enamored with his design because it looks like something from a Fleischer cartoon.
So cute, so cute.
does.
Good
Totally
job,
cute.
Jordan. You got a lot of love for your pets, Jordan. We love it.
Yep, and Hemu says he loves you, Tara.
I don't know how to pronounce this. Dynuxia. Dynuxia.
Dinuxia.
Nuxia. What an amazing name.
Yeah. Amazing.
Oh, thank you very much.
Yeah.
How are you doing today?
Yeah, I'm good. And first of all, I'm so grateful being here.
Aww.
Like meeting you all, it's a huge opportunity.
Aww. Tell us about
Well,
yourself.
where I'm from, there are no cons and stuff. So I think this is the only way I can meet you all.
Where are you from?
Oh, I'm from Sri Lanka.
Sri Lanka.
Wow, there's no cons in Sri Lanka?
Well, there are, but not where I come from.
Wow.
We're gonna
well,
make that
I'm
happen.
happy to meet you. Yeah, we'll have to bring the first one to your neighborhood. Me and
What
Greg.
time is it in Sri Lanka?
Oh, well, it's 3:17 a.m.
Wow.
Whoa, wow. Dedication.
You stayed up just for us?
I do that all the time. Actually.
Well, we have to let you be the host for a little bit. You can ask me and Greg or anyone here any questions that you have.
Oh my gosh.
You have
This is our flip the ship segment of our show. Flip the ship. You ask us questions.
Flip the ship. Okay. So I'm too excited right now.
Aww.
By the way, I heard Sri Lanka is just beautiful. It's like a super beautiful island.
Yeah, it is beautiful. It's like natural beauty everywhere.
Yeah.
There are beaches and mountains and waterfalls. It's beautiful.
Wow.
Like
we
you.
do need to go. We do need to go.
I'll go to Sri Lanka.
Make sure you visit.
Love to do that. What's your favorite show that Greg and I do?
Oh, Teen Titans for sure.
Hey.
I'm a big fan. See, I have it over there.
Oh, cool.
Ooh.
Yeah, I made it 2 years ago, maybe.
You made that?
Yes.
Wow.
And yeah, my room is a BB Ray work in progress. See,
Oh.
the green and the purple.
Are you painting or how are you making these things?
Oh yeah, I paint.
Can we see some of your other stuff?
Give us a tour.
Yeah, give us
I think I do digital art and I do post them on Instagram.
Oh, what's your Instagram?
Oh, it's Dinuxia BHM, the one on the screen.
I'm gonna follow you right now.
Yes,
oh
do
my
it.
gosh, thank you so much.
Great. Now she's really excited.
I think Greg already follows me.
Yeah, I do.
And I'm so grateful for that.
Greg follows everyone.
Not everybody.
He doesn't follow me.
Who said that?
Do it now.
I smell a sibling rivalry.
Who said that?
Me.
Don't follow my sister.
Please give me time to sell tickets. You'd get
What do
the
you
reference
mean?
from that
I'm
Teen
gonna follow
Titans episode.
I'll follow everyone on here right now.
I
Oh,
made this.
Chernobyl.
Follow me, Tara.
Can you see it?
Yeah, that's cool.
Oh.
Amazing.
Nixie, is it okay if I
From
screen
BB Ray
share?
I made.
Pretty. That's
yeah, do
beautiful.
that.
That
I made
looks
a-
cool.
I made a
It's,
bit about
Lucy,
that
I'm going to
too.
screen share your Instagram if that's okay.
Oh yeah, that's okay. That's fine. So yeah, that's my Instagram.
Oh.
Wow.
Nice avatar.
Oh, hey, you did that challenge with Raven and
Oh
Beast
yeah,
Boy. Girl.
the BB right. Draw it your style challenge.
Yeah.
And yeah, I have this thing called the human verse going on, where I reimagine like animal characters in human versions. And this is Donald and Daisy
Mm.
from
That's pretty
DuckTales.
Is that you as an animated character?
Oh yeah, that's my Teen Titans version.
Oh,
Yep.
cute. You got to get her on the show, Greg.
She's so cute. I love
Save
it.
season
Thank you
6.
so much.
That's the original Titans.
Whoa.
Yeah, the original Titans. I think I have a version for everything. The next to that.
Wow.
That's awesome.
Here.
Yeah, that's me in so
Oh,
many
wow.
cartoons.
As everyone turns their head.
So do you like do you alter the like certain characters with, or do you draw it like in that style, because this is like, do you know what I mean? Like,
They're amazing.
draw
I get
your own
ya.
character in that
Yeah,
style.
well, I've been fascinated by cartoons my whole life. So I had to
So
be in
wait.
one of them. At least in one of them.
That's nuts.
Nice. This seems like a fun job.
Wow.
Oh yeah,
Lo-
it's real
Love
fun.
that Nights
It's-
Begin to
it's-
Shine one.
You should offer your services for people that
Yeah,
want to
that
have.
one. That one right there. Night
That's
begins
crazy.
to shine.
Night begins. to shine.
Yeah, I love that episode. It was like one of the most awesome episodes ever.
I have a
Greg didn't cover the song.
I have a Beast Boys Magic Voices for Night Begins to Shine too.
Nice.
But we need we need
that's
Greg to
nice.
actually do the song though, like acoustic.
Oh.
When I look at you, the night begins to shine.
There we go.
Ah, come on, pepper it up, pepper it up.
Go, go, go.
That's the only part I know.
So are you
I
going
saw
to,
you dance.
are you going to be an animator? Is that your like career goals?
Oh, me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I'm going to go for graphic designing.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, there you go.
That's cool.
Join us.
I do computer graphics. I do computer graphics.
So talented.
So I'm waiting until I graduate high school.
Oh.
And yeah, then I have to get a degree and yeah, going on.
You don't need a degree. Just do it.
Or
I got one.
Or we could all just form our own studios right here. We're all talented. We got voice actors. We could do it.
That's right.
Here,
It's
here.
Ship It Show.
I can
Studios.
provide the music.
Yeah, Jordan.
That's
What's
crazy.
Greg
how
gonna
many
do?
different like
Yeah,
styles?
This
you can
picture-
do.
I could be a
Still
voice
voicing
actor
too.
too.
Yeah.
This picture
I want
was
to be a
drawn.
voice actor.
This picture was drawn by my dad.
Oh, that's awesome.
Adorable.
Talent
And
just runs
he
in your
also,
family.
yeah,
Man.
he also drew this dog
Neuter.
Oh,
and these
Oh,
dogs.
that is so
All these dogs.
amazing.
And all these dogs.
they're cool.
Marla, show the card. The giant queen card.
The card?
Yeah. He drew some
What
really
card?
cool stuff too. Like the Queen of Hearts card.
Oh.
Giant
Uh-oh.
card.
This sounds like a good one.
Where did we put that?
Thought it was beside the bathroom, maybe. He
Oh yeah.
my dad
Here it is.
drew and he used chalk.
Wow.
He drew that with chalk.
Oh, cool.
And that.
Was your dad a real artist?
Yeah, that was all chalk drawings
That's awesome.
and pastels. He loved
That's-
pastels and chalk.
That's
And this-
dedication.
Wow.
Oh, that,
Wow,
That's
that
so
is so
that looks like a real
awesome.
picture.
I cannot draw anything. Wait, Steven, do I remember? Were you?
Yeah, I went to your online birthday party.
Yeah.
Was honestly that birthday party was also pretty cool. Honestly, honestly, it was
And
pretty
we
fun. I
raised
actually got up.
$1,000 for their charity too, which was great.
Yeah, I actually got the $100 tickets. I also got some stuff sent to me.
Oh, nice! Did you get it already?
Yeah, I got it. I think might have been 2 months ago now. Geez,
Oh,
time
good.
flies.
Oh, thank you for
Pretty
doing
great.
I love that. I love that. Oh, it's nice to see you again, sweet one.
Nice to see you again too.
Does anyone, while we're here, does anyone have a flip the ship that they want to ask us about?
What about me?
No.
No?
Oi.
Got a flip the ship question for Greg or I.
All right. For a ship question, Tara, how much fun, what was it like recording for the Powerpuff Girls movie when you and the girls were exiled on that rock because everyone in Townsville hated you guys, and Tara was crying hysterically. Were you crying real tears during that scene?
I remember that.
Whenever we're working on stuff, we're imagining all the things that are happening to us, so we do get really emotional. Powerpuff Girls was one of the most fun shows I've ever had recording. We loved each other so much. We still love each other, E.G. and Catherine and I and Tom and Tom.
Aww.
So much fun doing that show. We would laugh the entire time when we did that show, except if we were crying.
That's so cute.
That was a fun movie.
You have such a unique way of crying in character.
Yeah, well, you have to know how to cry, laugh, get excited,
Yeah.
fall down, get hurt. You have to know how to do all those sing in your character's voice, right, Sipesy?
Yeah. Ditto.
It's like
I learned from the best.
It's like you don't just voice the character; you have to actually think you are the character, be the character.
The method.
Feel what
Like
they
when
feel.
you're a chipmunk, when you're talking like a chipmunk.
Yeah, and
It's all
here's
about
acting advice.
Acting
If
is all about
you're a
living
hot
truthfully in imaginary circumstances. So it's up to you as an actor to make it real by, creating a truthful situation in imaginary circumstances. So
Speaking of truth, Liam donated $5. Thank you, Liam.
yeah, Liam.
And here's a gem
Mercy
from
friend.
Tara.
Check the chat.
If
Check
you
the chat.
see a hot guy in its woe, you have to say it like it's a hot guy. Or if you're falling off the cliff, you have to know how to react to falling off a cliff.
That's
Yeah,
right.
man.
That's why we read all the stage directions. Don't hurt yourself, Jordan. Anyone else have a flip the ship question before we gotta wrap up the party?
Aww.
I see one. From
My skin's made of
I have a
titanium
question.
anyway.
Denexia.
Don't worry.
Yeah, so if there is one ship that you would like to do other than BB Ray, what would it be?
I really hope I want to explore. We've had a lot of gay bi girl ships, but we haven't had two guys yet. And there are so many good ships that I would like to explore. So I don't know, maybe we'll take a vote online to see which one. That would be fun to do that next. We haven't really done two guys. I want to see that. Site?
Yeah. I'm just my mind's going wild. I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut.
Oh,
That'll be hard.
He's got some boys he's been thinking of hooking up with.
No, I'm just thinking it's just a wild thing to explore.
Why? Why is it
Mickey?
wild?
Because I'm just thinking, who does Mickey Mouse hook up with?
Minnie, of course.
Minnie Mouse.
Why is it
Goofy?
Gosh.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah.
Oh, Goofy. Well, I was going to say Goofy is historically the unattached one because there's Daisy Duck, there's Minnie Mouse, and then there's Goofy.
And it doesn't have to
has
be
a
limited. It doesn't have to be
Oh,
limited
Goofy
to.
has a son.
It does have a son.
Our good friend Court, who's been on the show a few times, he's a big, awesome producer friend of ours. He suggested Hercules and Wolverine, Stucky,
Wow.
Captain America and Bucky Barnes, or Hawkeye and Black Widow, which are the two Avengers characters. So it might be fun to do one of those. I really like some of those characters. That'd be fun. Maybe we'll take a vote online for that.
It'll show support.
Yeah,
Thank you, guys.
that'll be a great ship it show.
Yeah,
I actually
how
have
about
a
Is
buddy
there one
in
that you
mind.
like us?
Zatanna and Constantine.
Oh, wait, which one?
Ooh.
Zatanna and Constantine.
No, King Shark and Constantine.
Magic.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, how about you, Denuxia? Is there one that you wanted to see that we haven't done yet?
Like, yeah, there are many ships that I admire, and I'm just waiting for the BB Ray one.
Yeah, we're gonna have a really giant BB Ray party, that's for sure.
Yeah, the
That's-
celebration.
That's going to be more than 3 eps, I think.
By the way, we have a very special episode next week on Rooster Teeth's special what's it called?
RTX at home.
RTX at home event with Eric Bauza for a special basketball movie.
Oh my god.
It's called Space Jam. You may have heard of it.
Space Jam's my favorite.
Yeah, Tara and I saw it
I
in the
love
theater.
Space Jam.
I can't
Yeah.
believe
Tara
they
and I saw
remade it.
Space Jam in the theater.
How
Yeah,
could
and
they
that-
remake that?
Well, it's a sequel.
Bowser's coming on. He voices like every character in that movie, so it's gonna be fun to talk to him about the new Space Jam.
I knew Bowser was going to be a big star the second he joined Fairly Odd Parents. I called it. I called that for sure.
And he's so humble and so rad.
He is, because he's Canadian. Canadians are good like that.
I love
He's great,
Canadian.
too.
I love Canada too.
Well, it's 3:00.
It's time.
How long is this party scheduled to go for?
This is the end, but it's just the beginning. We'll
I
have
was
more
promised
fan
something.
parties. Oh yeah, we got to end it with Michael's grand finale of the finishing of his animated episode. We can bring it out with that.
And I expect you all to dance because it's disco theme.
Okay.
Cool. Let's say
You
this.
got it, buddy.
Thanks for joining us, everyone.
We love you
Tara,
all.
we
Thank you
love
for
you.
having
We love
us.
you, Greg.
I
God
hope I get to
bless
see you
all.
again, Mr. Strong. Hopefully, if the COVID has gone.
It's dying.
Thankfully.
Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share with your friends, and tune in with us next week at RTX at home on Rooster Teeth. It's going to be fun.
Yeah, we're gonna
Waffles,
share all the
baby,
info.
waffles.
Waffles!
Waffles, waffles,
Waffles,
waffles.
waffles, waffles,
Whoa!
waffles.
That's Michael's video.
Hello,
now.
Translation means right on.
We'll beware, we have
Waffles.
waffles.
Evil.
All right.
We have
Thanks,
waffles.
everyone.
Waffles.
So do I.
You going to play the video?
Yeah, go on.
I'm trying.
Well,
Play
if
the
you can't,
video.
well, if you can't, you can all hit my
Trying
channel.
and not succeeding.
Here we go.
Here it comes.
Do-do-do-do.
Second half.
Start dancing, people. Start dancing.
Love it.
Ah, here we go.